You here. That's that. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, what's up? What's up? Alright, let me just go get my bowl of rice real quick. I am Stardingoed and I need some good grub blah 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 blah. While we wait on the invite from Mr. Pocus for the best of 5 loser grand finals. Well, loser finals. So winner advances to the grand finals. Loser leaves the tournament. Let's motherfucking go. Oh. Oh shit, this is kind of cool. Okay. Anyways. We'll be right back. Gonna mic off for a quick second. So, won't be too long. I'm just eating a bowl of rice real quick. I'm a face cam, cool, whatever. Then I gotta take my pill, but we'll do all of that while we're getting ready to set up the draft. In a second, the draft is up. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be casting the shit out of it. But yeah. Anyways, food time. Oh, yeah. I won't be too long. I'm about halfway done the bowl. Welcome to whoever joined the stream. Sorry, I'm num numbing a bowl of rice right now. So, yeah. Alright, well, that's enough chicken rice for now. We gotta get ready to get into the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I was quiet for a little bit. I had to get that nom nom good stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where the fuck are my pills? Sorry, my autistic ass needs his pills because y'all don't want to hear all the unhinged shit I want to say on stream. I also don't want to get banned. Oh boy. Oh boy. I go hard. Guys. Did my computer freeze? No. There's my lead client that's frozen. Well, we're gonna be rebooting the lead client real quick. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I just have to close my league screen real quick. Alright, give me a second. Sorry, I gotta pull up Task Manager, close League of Legends. Alright, so on blue side from Zoomers, we're banning Ambessa away from Decoy. We're banning Yasuo away from Drew? Right? Is Drew the mid laner? Okay, we're banning Cassiopeia. We're banning Corki away from Sushi. Things are getting heated in this game. Number one, the draft already looks wonderful. Let's see where they take us. Aurora also being considered as a ban against Drew. Gwen gonna be taken away from the top laner on Zoomers. I'm not too sure who that is. But here we go. We are on the first pick. Ashe here being picked up. Very high utility, 80 carry. Is it still a like super fearless? Like hard fearless? Because the best of 5 hard fearless. We've got a Skarner, we've got a Hui. All the power picks are coming out. Game number 1. Drew busting out the Magician. Alright, we've got Vi here being locked in for the side of Zoomers. Ashe and Vi already fantastic ways to engage. You don't want to miss out. Ahri as well. This mid jungle just gets better. This Hui might be in trouble. Skarner Hui, not the best 2v2, especially not against the killer combo of the sexy ladies. You got one that hunts down women, the other that hunts down men. It's the perfect combination. Maybe they should be called headhunters. Alright, the yo! Oh! Okay, so we are shifting the Hui down into the 80 carry position, picking up the Yone here for Drew. Now on red side bans, we're going to start banning out some supports. Pyke? Okay, I did not know we were that good at the game. I have not seen a Pyke being played in so long. Tom Kench, Diddy himself, has been banned from the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not want anyone getting licked up or felt up. Nico also going to be taken away. Nico seeing a lot of play in the support position as of late. Her mid lane stint has pretty much expired. We got that Yon pick. Alright, the last band. We're getting rid of Demasia's cutie. Poppy is yeeted out of here. Alright, let's see what Mirage is going to pick up here. We've got the jungle. We've got the 80 carry. We've got the mid. On both sides. Who are we blind picking? Are we blinding support? Like something like a Rel or a Rakan? No, we're just going to stick with Maokai. Pocus back on his Maokai. Had a fantastic game yesterday where he was breaking the ankles of Please Help in his 1v9 support Maokai style scenario. Can't forget the carries who actually carried him. But the man was deathless for most of the game. Putting on a phenomenal show, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss this. Alright. We've got Arbrio picking up that Renekton. We got Vi Renekton. That's some crazy strong synergy in the top lane. Whoever is top lane is going to feel the pain train. And last but not least, what are we finishing off Zoomers with? We need a little bit of a tank in the support position. You know, okay, we're going to go with the Enchanter, get the guaranteed cleanse. There is a lot of cleansable crowd control here for the side of Mirage Alliance. But will Zoomers put up a better fight than Please Help did? Because last night did not look convincing. It looked like a one-sided series. Alright, the Grandmaster at Arms being considered here. A little bit weak side in the early game, but slowly outscales the Renekton. And if the Renekton makes a mistake in lane, it's all Jover from there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our team comps. That means we are ready to get into the games. I believe the players just need to place themselves and then we'll be good to go. No worries. I'm excited. 5 games. We got a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. I am super hyped. Alright. Let us... Alright, the players are ready. It is time to hide the draft and toss the camera. Will we be able to complete this game's skin roulette? Alright, we've got the ready check from the Zoomers. The battle of the challenger, the battle of the high elo 80 carries in the bot lane. The Grandmaster Good Boy versus the challenger Sushi Lovin' Sushi. Alright, so as always, when we get into the draft like this, I will be running a 3-minute segment ad. And by the time this ad finishes up, we should almost just about be in game. So, let me know what your ad was about when you do get your ad. And yeah, we'll see you there, ladies and gentlemen. Kablamo! In that meantime, I'm going to go fill up some water bottles because I have a few minutes to go. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. I just realized that I have a water bottle and a half for like 5 possible games. And I'm not going to be able to give energy for 5 games on 1 water bottle. So we'll be right back. Alright, alright. I'm back. So, how were your ads, guys? Do you guys get any good, cool ads? I don't know. Whenever I get an ad, it's normally like a Shawn Mendes ad. That or like for the National Bank. I don't think I ever get like the super cool ad. I'm like, I'm French Canadian, but this is an English cast. I don't discriminate though. Alright, anyways, it is time to get ready for the... It's time to get ready for the legendary skin roulette. Alright, am I washed or am I not washed? Let's find out. Oh. Alright, yeah, no worries. Here we go. Skin roulette starting in 3, 2, 1. We got Blood Fury, Renekton, Primal Ambush, Vibe, Foxfire, Ari, Project Ash, Vanilla, Emilio, Angler. Damn, these players have good connections. Angler, Jax, Vanilla, Skarner. We got, I think it's Spirit Blossom, Yon, Vanilla, Hui, and the Yellow Chroma Meowkai. Okay, we have a slight support a disconnect. So let us take the time to get things going, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Summoners reconnected. Oh, it was nostalgia that DC? Okay. What are they saying? All right. Oh, never mind. Drew was the mid lane for Please Help. Okay. My bad. I casted Mirage yesterday. I didn't even know who the mid laner was. Alright. So we've got Decoy on Jax, BB on Skarner, Adam on Yon. We've got Good Boy on Hui, Pocus on his goated Maokai. We got Arbrio on Renekton, Nostalgia on Vive, Frigo on Ari, Sushi on Ash, and Spy on Emilio. Interesting note, we do have 5 teleports. We have 2 Grass on one side, 2 Conquerors on the other. Okay, this is the game pause. Do the jiggy dance. Do the jiggy dance. While we wait for the game to get back to normal. Do the jiggy dance. It helps restore the connection, I heard. I read it online, you know, do the Donald Trump dance. Do the jiggy dance. YMCA. YMCA. There we go. Alrighty. Getting into the game. A defensive start here by both solo laners on the side of Mirage. Thinking that this game is going to be a little harder than it should. But we've got the Grass Jax. We've got the Grass on Skarner. And we're looking to scale up. Early invade into the top side. into BB's jungle. Sushi has the volley. It's not going to connect. We are here to get some deep, deep vision. Get a Raptor ward. BB putting a red ward. A ward at his red buff. Decoy going to be in a bit of trouble. Nostalgia finds him, but is going to be able to get away. Going to work behind Decoy's turret.
I see all that you desire.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, we are getting a lane swap. Or an attempt at one. But Good Boy here gonna be spotted on vision. And Jack's gonna be walking through the mid lane. Okay, never mind. I think we are we canceling the lane swap? Good Boy gonna be pretty late to lane here. Gonna miss at least a few minions in that first wave. The experience loss could be a little bit crucial. There's already three. The first three minions are dead. Arbriel gonna take a stick to the face. Here, let's see if Good Boy can recover, because so far the lane seems to be frozen here by Sushi and Spy. Decoy gonna take a molly whopping, but is gonna show Renekton that he's got a big stick. Yeah, Renekton, if you don't have an amazing early game on the Renekton versus the Jax, it already starts out sometimes a little iffy, where Jax has the open windows for kills. So you have to be careful, because as a Renekton, you can't use your W if the Counter-Strike is up. But Jax not going to have access to much CS. Big wave here pushed in. Good Boy here going to get a Hue Wombo combo onto Sushi, but the Melio shields are going to make it pretty useless. Adam here trading really well against Frigo. All that sustained. But Good Boy also being at a pretty huge CS deficit. But there's a ginormous wave. Will we be able to get everything in this bot lane? I'm not too sure. But the cannon is important to secure. Adam going to get that early level 4 before Frigo. And is going to just comfortably farm up. A good amount of CS is being picked up here by Good Boy and Pocus. So that is not too bad. BB gonna be spotted on a ward going top. Renekton taking a cheater recall. But actually, yeah, taking a cheater, but we are initiating a lane swap. I thought Renekton wanted to... Oh, I guess it's because Hue doesn't want to lane against Ashe. Okay. You can see in this Division 1, they do not use spells to spam the wave. They instead use the momentum of freezing the lane to deny as much XP and gold as possible. Adam gonna get a really nice Q3, collecting all those little minions with his W. We got the isolated Thunderbolt, and it's coming down. Okay, Adam gonna be the first one to hit level 6 in this lane. This could be big. Frigo is about half health and about 15% mana remaining. Has to be a little bit careful. Nostalgia is right behind Frigo, so there shouldn't be much to do. But Arbriel has a giant-ass wave, and it looks like we're scheduling a dive. But it's a Hue, a Maokai, and a Skarner. Nostalgia doing his best, but going to dodge out of the way. Pocus is in trouble. He's going to get Mumbleed. Oh? Did Pocus? Pocus with the escape! But Good Boy took turret aggro! And we're going to be able to live. Jet Decoy here, putting in a good performance, trying to live. The isolated Thunderbolt Nostalgia is in trouble, forced to flash over the wall, but we have the Skarner, and he is full HP, looking to get a dive off. But the HP bars for the side of Mirage are just too low to continue. Sushi putting in a lot of pressure here But forcing Decoy's flash is a really good thing. We are rotating the... we are just we are teleporting back to the wave, picking up a tier. Okay. A good thing he spotted on a wave. Had he chosen the gun in, I think that could have been ugly. But Frigo here and Adam not taking their first recall just yet, really wanting to get their apex. In terms of CS, we're almost at 10 CS a minute already, and the game slightly freezing, but we do the jig dance. We restore the game's balance. Please, Ryan, come on, this is best of 5. Alright. The game has been restored thanks to the jig dance. But Vi has first priority access to the grubs, rotating both Sushi and Spy towards the objective. Frigo investing his teleport, having picked up his lost chapter. The man is ready to rumble in the jungle. Alright, Adam also gonna look to take a recall. Poke is here, just being a model terrorist by throwing his kids. Oh. We've got the counter-strike into the leap strike to get away. The Ash had not hit level 6 yet, so Decoy was not in too much trouble, able to get a large section of the wave. Arborio, though, in a little bit of trouble from this lane swap, not having that much access to farm. The Jax, though, having a jump. Adam goes in. He gets charmed up and going to take a nice little chunk of HP off of Frigo. But that charm really stopped all the momentum. We've got the rivers running wild. Pocus is stun locked under the turret, but the Hue Wombo Combo Ignite is coming out, and it's gonna be enough. Pocus with the first blood, ladies and gentlemen. The GOAT is playing Maokai, and the GOAT deserves this respect. Alright, Adam looking for a play here, but Nostalgia also looking for, the Fate Seal, but the Ash Arrow is gonna be big. We've got the Impale, and Adam gets to live. Now Bibi might be in a bit of trouble. Bibi flashes away, but we've got the Vault Breaker in just a second. We're not going to commit it. Frigo is very low, and a miracle that both players from Mirage managed to live that. But fantastic chaining of the CC, using the Yone ultimate to duck the charm. Fantastic by Adam. And Adam also 20 plus CS up on this Ahri. The man is rich of just natural performance. He's trophying. Ladies and gentlemen, we got that 10 CS a minute. Now this is the kind of mid laner I want in my solo queue games. Alright, but because of this, BB will not have priority access to objectives. And it will be a 2-for-0 objective start here for the side of Zoomers. That early kill, though, onto Pocus is nice. So Swifty's really going to help him out. Last time Pocus got his hands on Maokai, he was such a dominant force in the bot lane, rotating for so many objectives and ganks, and even being a nuisance late game with the Baron buff. Being unkillable for most of the game. Decoy here up 40 plus CS. We don't have the grubs, but we're going to be able to take a large part of the turret's HP, at least taking a turret plate. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But here Adam working towards the Impale's gonna miss. We've got the Spirit Rush, but Adam is in trouble. And Frigo is going to slay Adam, the killer of man. And BP also gonna get turned into some roast scorpion. The ladies of the mid lane are really putting in the work, but fantastic footwork here by Frigo, landing all the key abilities, and then Vi for chaining beautiful cease and desist onto Adam. There's not much the man could do, but once we get that Bork, we are 500 gold down here in the mid lane, but things aren't looking too bad. However, Renekton feels very, very poor. Surprisingly, Emilio is up on gold on Pokus, but Pokus got the first blood. Here, Pokus getting a gank ready, has the ultimate, the Nature's Grass looking to come out. We got the, oh, nope, we're looking to run away. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow, we might have to use. The Nature's Grass being invested, but Spy is gonna get cleansed, with the Breath of Light. BB here, looking for a fight, but getting picked up by the Ash is gonna get turned into Cold Scorpion Chicken Skewers. And now Good Boy looking for a re-engage, gets the Grass Beam on, gets the Hue Wombo combo, we get the Fate Sealed, and it's not gonna be enough. A beautiful flash by Sushi to be able to dodge. And now Sushi going back in, but does not having access to a cleanse, gets feared by the scary face. Sushi dodging an isolated Thunderbolt, which would have probably killed him. We are going Blackfire first. Another fear here going to miss. Sushi with the fancy footwork this game. And is that a... there's no way we give up 6 grubs, first dragon. Every objective so far. Nostalgia has had BB's number. But Arbrio... Oh. Oh, we were just... Okay. Well, apparently there was a slight disconnect. We didn't see it, but Jax managed to escape with his life. But it was weird that he was just sitting there taking third shots. But Decoy with a decent lead in the bot lane. Okay, if we go with another beautiful charm on this Ahri. Ahri, one of the harder Yone matchups for Yone. Okay, teleport being unleashed here in the bot lane. We almost have the Triforce here for the Jax. Good Boy looking to make a play onto Sushi. Gonna chunk him down to half. But we've got the Melio. We almost have the Breath of Light, but there's no flash on this Ashe. The isolated Thunderbolt is going to put in some work. Sushi getting low. The Grasping Maw into the Thunderbolt. We've got the Hue combo, and it's gonna be enough, but BB getting cease and desisted. Vi gotta find him, but gotta be told to get away. But here comes Frigo with a nice play. We get the Fate Sealed, but Frigo has a Spirit Dash, but Adam with the nice play. However, Frigo just gonna be able to get away. So unfortunately, BB is going to die. And nice kill here, though. Nice play, though, by Mirage in this early game. Decoy really having a lot of fun. Arbrio has to be a little bit careful, but Sushi is here for the reinforcements. The dominance is available. We do have the Leap Strike. The Ruthless Predator is coming out. We Leap Strike away. We slice. We dice. The volley's going to slow him down, but Decoy here should be able to get away. Has the Counter Strike, able to mitigate the Ashe damage here. And Poke is just doing some Maokai, putting some saplings in the river, clearing some wards. And Decoy here forced to take a teleport, forced to, ooh, nice, a double Hue passive. Spy gonna be down to about 60%, but Jax has his Triforce, really needs it. And we're going to send the Jax in the mid lane, interesting. We are going Kraken Slayer first here on this Yone. Okay, I've never heard of this, but I guess it happens. Okay, we've got first turret picked up by Arbrio and Renekton. Oh! A beautiful engage here. Frigo down to like 10ish HP, forcing the teleport from Arbrio. The isolated Thunderbolt not going to be enough. The impale here going to pick up Sushi. And Sushi going to be in trouble. Going to get sent to the Shadow Realm. And Decoy's going to be like, I like my... I can't say that. I can't say that. Good boy, gotta pick up a double kill. You're flashing away from the Nostalgia. The Seaside, the assist is available, but we got the Bramble Smash to save the way. But Vi just is like, punch first, ask questions later. However, Arbrio picking up a good amount of turret gold here. Outer turret up top here taken. That does mean, however, that we are losing this bot lane turret. And Arbrio has to be a little bit careful. Does not want the smoke from this Yone, who is opting away from... Okay, man, this Adam is making me wet. This Yone, this CSing is fantastic. We are actually seeing a Chovy style performance. 0-1-0, but 180 CS at 16 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We're hitting the challenger. We're hitting the pro, like the Chovy average. Yeah, there you go. It's the Chovy average. Here, Decoy. Now has the fighter Renekton, who has a Black Cleaver, but has the Triforce and the Boots and a Tunneler. So, looking good for now. We are looking to try and contest this Rift Herald. We have summoned Adam from the top lane, taking him away from the Chovy. But it's a 5-man. It's five people in the... Okay, we're forced to ult away, and... Please, DH Zoomer's going to be taking control of another objective. Only losing a single dragon so far this game. Whew! Adam putting in the smooth moves, almost solo killing Ari once again. Wow, fantastico! Another Q3, and this Ari is going to be saying hi to the Shadow Realm. And can Adam last long enough? And he can! Using the Soul Unbound, we're going to get the Leap Strike. Sushi gonna be taken to the Slave Cave! Oh, but the Breath of Life gonna be enough. The Rock Throw gonna miss. The Isolated Thunderbolt not gonna get anything. And good boy looking for the Isolated Thunderbolt. It's not gonna hit. And I'm teleporting bot lane to fight Arbrio off the wave. And we've got Jax pushing in that turret. And now let's see, can the Crocodile fight the Skinny Man? Because this Skinny Man does a lot of Skinny Man damage. Wait. Okay, so we're at... Oh, whoa. Ooh, we're one Thunderbolt away from dying. Okay. Using the Glacial Fissure. Hui needs to take a recall. But we are 2 items now on the Ahri. Let's look at the gold gap. Because of how well we are Chovying here on Adam, we are able to keep up, even though the Ahri is 3-0. The gold lead is about the same, because Ahri is about down 50-ish CS at this point in the game. Not that Frigo isn't playing well, but man, Adam is just a different person on this Sion. Okay, Hui gonna take a decent chunk of damage from what was it? It was a Emilio Fireball, or was it just a volley? Okay, Nostalgia here, gonna hit level 11 as the rank 2 cease and desist could be dangerous. Frigo is rotating from the top of the mid lane, looking for a play on Good Boy, but is gonna decide against it. Gonna have to go back to laning against this Jax. We do have Arbrio with the TP though, but Nostalgia is gonna be found! The Enchanted Crystal Arrow gonna be invested here. And Frigo forced to ult into the Impale. We've got the Breath of Light that is being used. The Yone ultimate missing. We've got the cease and desist. But can we kill these people? Adam doing some damage, but he is all alone. And that is not enough. However, Decoy taking another turret and super powerful compared to this Renekton, who's getting turned into a purse on a regular basis. Okay. BB with the smooth moves. There's no way BB lives. There's just no way BB lives. And Spy is going to take the kill. We are forcing the teleport from Good Boy, but denying another kill off this Ahri could be helpful. Frigo going to take a lot of damage, so gets hit by the Super Mega Fire Kick. Pokus gets revealed by the Hawk Shot, and now Adam has so much money. Oh, the Mikhail's here from Pokus, but Good Boy still in trouble. Vi charging up that Vault Breaker, looking for a play, but Decoy is here, and Decoy is huge. 2.5 items already. Good Boy here taking down to 10% or less. We've got the Rift Herald. We're looking for the cease and desist, but we got to be careful. That's going to be the bot lane outer turret taken, and Sushi is going to show us if he's a competent driver. Is he going to find the person in the bush? No, we are going to get the recall, and then Sushi is going to crash the Herald into the bot lane inner turret. We've got some good action so far. Only 15 kills, but we are on an Infernal Rift. Pokus does have... He has the ultimate, used it. Frigo getting stun locked here. Gonna get taken down by Jax because ain't no party like a Diddy party. And a beautiful Yon ultimate is gonna lock up Nostalgia. And now we are just going to take Sushi away. And Jax is like, yo, give me that ass, girl. And that is going to be a Jax on a killing spree. The man is so fed, almost 4,000 gold ahead of this Renekton. The lane swap crippling this Renekton blind pick. And that is a Baron here for the side of Mirage. A beautiful 4... Was it? I think it was like a 4-4-0. Was it? Yeah, essentially it was like a 4-4-0. They get Dragon, they get a team fight win, and they get Baron Nashor. This is insane. Arbrio here trying to get the turret. Does manage to get it because 6 grubs plus demolish. OP as all Hekaronos. Some well-needed money for this Renekton. But this Jax now, 3+ items. An Abyssal Mask, very interesting, I guess, to help the Hui do a little bit more damage. And to give his W a little bit more of that, you know, that oomfa. But, yeah, sorry, I'm not using my arms much. I did arms day yesterday at the gym, well, at my home gym. And I am so sore. So, we're just casting with my mouth today because it's the only thing, it's the only part of my body that doesn't really hurt right now. We're still waiting for the pill to take effect, so like the super autism is still in effect right now. Frigo is going to find Good Boy, and Good Boy gonna have to get away. Sushi though, flashing away. Frigo in a little bit of trouble here, losing the 1v1, and we're gonna lose the turret in the mid lane. We lost all our pressure. We still have the Maokai ultimate. Sushi is on like 10 HP. Now we have to be careful. BB is looking for Nostalgia. We're forcing the teleport here. Okay, Decoy putting in the work, and he just can't be killed. Spy going to be forced to flash here, and BB gonna shove him into the turret. But, whoa, BB putting in so much work. Alright, Pokus gonna get a nice play on the Sushi, but gonna throw him away from the isolated Thunderbolt. Frigo is coming, and what do we get out of this? Ahri TP. Ahri just gonna get massacred, sent back to the farm where she belongs. Another beautiful 4-4-2 here, and Mirage turning what was a deficit into an insane comeback. I never doubted my goats. I see Focus on Maokai. I know Mirage have already won the game. Because Focus on Maokai is literally the throat goat, my boy. 2, 1, and 10, and 12 KDA in a super high elo game. 11 KDA for my boy Decoy. Okay, Adam kind of trolling with a 2-3-4, but yo, at least he can count to 4, unlike some AD carries. But hey, good boy with 5.5 KDA. These boys are out here. Yo, it's okay, Kalora. We love you. Yo, Tazy, where's that sub? Where's that sub at? I don't see. I don't see your sub button. All right, Adam here, going to get the ultimate, but Frigo with the 6 sets, going to be able to ult out of the way Ultra Instinct style. What-ha! And now, Ari has to be a little bit careful. There's still a good amount of time, and we miss a Q, forcing the Yone back. Ari going to live by the skin of her teeth. Jack's now almost on 4 items. Gonna find this Renekton. We're gonna turn him into roast, sushi, cupcakes, and... oh, come on! What? He's gonna live! Arbrio lives! Arbrio lives by the skin of his teeth, and he is thankful that he has Emilio on his team, as he had like sub 100 HP from the Wind Thunderbolt. The Impale is going to miss, but good boy here, gonna get a grasping ball, gonna get cease and desist, and Nostalgia is looking for it, but he's alone. Decoy is here. We got the flash twisted advance from Pocus. The isolated Thunderbolt's gonna miss. Adam is back in the scene. We don't have the ultimate, but we have our flash very soon, and we get another super good wobble combo onto the Ashe. That's a lot of damage, ladies and gentlemen. The Thunderbolt's not gonna hit, but the grasping ball is gonna find its route. Decoy going in. He's going ham, and Nostalgia's going down. Sushi gonna get taken down. Spy is killed. Sushi is on the brink of death. Can he lift the grasping ball? It's gonna find Frigo, and Decoy finds the backline. We just need one more combo. Good boy, looking for that Ari, and he's gonna be able to assassinate it, and then it's gonna be the game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Mirage with a beautiful team fight win. Slapping them so hard with their wallets. Ugh. Pocus! No! Pocus! Alright, well that's the end of game number 1. We're gonna get Yone ultimate. We're gonna get Thunderbolted. And that is an ace! A delayed ace, but that is the end of game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful team fighting prowess from the side of Mirage. We go 1-0 up in this series. Alright. Sorry. My voice is taking a beating. Alright. Let's get the playlist back up and running. Whew. Alright. While we wait on the lobby for game number 2, I'm just gonna sit here and quietly shut the fuck up. I have no voice. Okay, while we wait for the lobby invite. Yeah, sorry. I used a lot of my adrenaline to cast that last team fight, and you could tell it was hype as fuck, yeah. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water real quick. So, right now you guys have like the soft sanctum, because loud sanctum doesn't really have much of a voice anymore. But we're gonna see if we can restore the magical juju-ness of the passion. If I try to speak too loud, man, I swear you guys can hear voice cracks. Kind of like dropping a ceramic vase on the ground, bro. Shit's gonna go boom, boom, explosion. Right back. Alright. What about level 2? Please. Save me. Save me. My name's Trash. Let's try fuck. Oh, my voice. Oh. Alright, I am back. Pokis-chan? Where is my invite, Mr. Pokis-chan? And this is the grand final, so I am expecting almost 5 minutes of delays in between the games. I am still only gonna throw the ad up during Champ Select, not during the draft. So no worries. You guys got to see my pretty fucking ugly face. You get it? I'm pretty and I'm fucking ugly. I'm pretty fugly. Alright, so I was thinking, and hear me out guys. I want to do something for the holidays, like say like the 27th to whatever. Not like a 12-ish hour stream or whatever, but I'd like to kind of organize like an end of year sort of style like League of Legends tournament. And I wanted people's like feedback on if there were people interested to be like uncapped or whatever, because I want to cast it. I want to cast this League of Legends tournament that I'm running. I'm going to cast every single game of it. It's going to be like segmented games. And I wanted to know if there's anyone in the chat that would find this something interesting to watch. I don't mind if most of the watchers are people playing the game. They could probably just AFK in the Twitch chat while we're casting the tournament anyways. But I wanted to know. Kalori, Tazy, I know you guys aren't busy. Give me some feedback. Because I want to start like defining my brand as a League of Legends caster, you know, setting different tiers of rewards for the people I've cast more often than not. I want to attach my name to organizations as their like nominated caster and stuff like that. I think I'm already good for Tasty's org, and I think I could just speak to Norm for potential partnership with Mirage, because honestly I love watching Mirage's games. I love casting Mirage's games. The action is insane. It literally feels like I'm watching an LCS level game. The macro is so fucking good, bro. I know I'm dick glazed ultra meat riding, but like holy fuck, bro. Compared to some of the Dip 3 and 4 games I've casted, this is like literally an upgrade. This is an upgrade on so many tiers. It's insane. So I do want to do a Christmas holiday style, like post-Christmas League of Legends tournament style thing, ran by me, organized by me, hosted by me, like all day or whatever. I don't really have the funds to set up any pricing. It would just be fun to get some good quality content for the YouTube channel for like daily uploads and stuff. I'd upload every match separately. So this would be like a one-time thing where instead of uploading the entire VOD, we'd upload the games every day. Like a game every day. Or if there's like a ton of games, we'd upload like maybe 2 games a day or something like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking about ideas. I'm spit roasting. And brainstorming, not spit roasting. What the fuck am I talking about? And if people have an idea or they have some feedback, I'd really like to get some stuff set up. I honestly, I just want to bring you guys the best quality content that I can. I know I'm not a fantastic League of Legends player myself. I'm like Plat / Emerald or whatever. But I feel like my casting is I don't know. I feel like it's genuinely fun to hear. I've gotten so much amazing feedback from players saying that they love watching my English casts. I would try to cast in French, but I don't know if I have the energy or the passion to try to cast in French. That's like my only downside. It's just I find it so hard to like string sentences together properly in French. Outside of when I'm like quand je parle le québécois or whatever, and y a mes anglicismes ici et là. But à part ça, je connais pas les jeux en français, so I wouldn't be able to like sync ability names with champions or whatever. I'd be like using like letters or ultimates and stuff, and yeah, I don't know if that'd be as good. But I think for now we're gonna focus on English casting. If maybe we can make it like a sub goal that I do like a French cast, and if you guys really like it, we'll look to maybe practice some more of it. And yeah. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't know I was getting invited. I was waiting. Oops. Alright, yeah, sorry, we've got the draft starting. Alright, so here we go. Game number 2 here for... We've got Zoomers on red side, so this time a Mirage is on blue. So Mirage gonna be banning away... the Cassiopeia from Frigo. Gonna be banning away the Gwen from Arborio, and we're gonna be banning Decoys Ambessa. We're gonna be banning Adam's Yasuo. This man is just a different beast on this champion. We saw him in game 2 yesterday versus Please Help. As oh man, the last breaths were so beautiful. It was literally a 5-man Yasuo Wombo Combo Dumbo Chumbo Numbo team, and it was so beautiful. I was... What's the ban? Am I stupid or where's the ban? Oh, it is Pike. Okay, so we're gonna be taking away Spy's Pike. Okay, Sushi having some amazing mechanics and some amazing mechanical play, but it was not enough. Frigo having an amazing start, but Arboreal being an NPC in that game really felt bad because Zoomers had no frontline without this Renekton, and the fact that he essentially lost lane like level 3. Corky here, gonna be locked in here for my boy, the good boy. We're gonna get to see some AD Akashon. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Fearless, right? So we're not gonna be able to see like the champions we saw last game. I guess that's why the bans are different, slightly different. But I think it'll confirm itself anyways. Okay, so the Aurora is gonna be locked in here for Frigo. So if I'm correct, that is why we did not go for Ashe, because we are doing hard Fearless instead of soft Fearless. And so what hard Fearless means is whenever a champion is played, for both teams it is disabled. Soft Fearless it's disabled for one team, not the other. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know because I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it. Okay, the Viego and the Aurora pickup is going to be a pretty strong mid-jungle. Zoomers drafted a really powerful mid-jungle synergy last game, and we saw them take 2v2s from Adam and BB. So we'll have to see what Adam and BB have cooking up, because this Corky is going bot lane. Corky definitely does not want to have to deal with Diego Aurora 24/7. Okay, we've got the Galio here in the... I don't know if it's for Pocus. It could be. Man, Pocus plays some interesting things, but his Maokai is gone. So... I think Decoy and Adam's Yasuo and Bessa bans are just going to be permanent for this series. I don't think you can afford to give them. But BB on Graves, okay. We are going for the very aggressive pick here. Sushi playing that Jinx. Okay. Hey, yo. Oh, sorry. Alright, we are going to be banning Ziggs. Wait. Yeah, Tom Kench. Hey, yo. Tom Kench gonna be taken away here from Arboreal once again. Zig's gonna be banned from... Are we anticipating this as Pocus on Galio support? I mean, it does make a little bit of sense if you think... But then we banned Nico, so I'm not sure. I don't know if Adam is the style of player to play the Nico, because he really needs those aggressive picks. We've seen the Yone that is now disabled. Syndra going to be taken away here from Frigo. A lot of mid lane hits, though. We'll see. What are we blinding here? I think we can probably just opt to pick Lulu. Can the Spy played Melio, so if you played Melio, it's safe to assume you play Lulu, right? Because Jinx Lulu is just so strong, but we're gonna need a tank in the top lane. And you don't want to... Okay, you're gonna go with the Nautilus because you need the engage and you need a little bit of a chunky monkey. It does make a lot of sense. Okay, so we got the bot lane and the mid jungle locked in for Zoomer. So we are leaving top lane as a counter pick, though. We would like a tank in the top lane, though. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a tank would be fantastic here. It really just depends on what we're locking in here for Mirage. We don't have much magic damage. I'm gonna lock in a Zir here for Adam. Okay, wow. And a Braum. Okay, so it's Braum, Corky, Galio. It's a blind Galio top? Okay. Okay, Decoy, I see you. What the bejesus, my man. This is next level gaming. Look at that monkey smash. Alright. Cassante. Okay, Cassante going to be the pick here for Zoomers. Pretty good into Galio. And now as the players get ready to place themselves, we should be getting ready to get into the game very shortly. I will be going into the spectator seat as soon as a seat gets given up for me. Please, can someone give up their spot? There you go, arigato. Alright, so we have... Let's have a fun game number 2. Alright. So while we are here, I will leave the draft up very shortly, so you guys can see the picks. Escasante, and the bands here are Ziggs and Oriana. But just so you guys can see the bands here while we do... actually, I think the Champ Select is probably just a better option at this point, yeah. I'm gonna run a 3-minute segment of ads. Thank you very much for those who are watching the ads. It does help me in all ways. Subscribing is optional, but we will get some cool things getting done for you guys. So I'm looking forward to growing this League of Legends casting community as much as I can. But for now, here's a little ad break, and once we get through this ad break, should be almost done the Champ Select. So we'll be getting ready for Skin Roulette. I also need to take a drink of water and probably take a piss. Alright, sorry, I had to go meet ride Norman just a little bit, but I am back. We still got 2 minutes of ads here. I've got my Yoppy Yop, and we're just Bing chilling right now. Alright. I am back. I was just looking into some stuff. And we are a minute before we get into the game. It's gonna be interesting. Galio top versus Cassante, so that's 2 tanks, but I mean, Galio only really blocks magic damage. Cassante doesn't really do any magic damage. So, I guess it's just a solid tank pick to deal with the Aurora, but we'll have to see how good it is to be able to get onto the Jinx in team fights. Excited to see the Graves here in competitive. I think we saw it once in like Division 3, but this is like Division 1 Graves. So this is gotta be some insane wombo, combo, chombo, dumbo, numbo, and alright, here we go. Skin roulette is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. But once the Corki and the Jinx are gone, Ash and Hui are also gone. The 80 carry pool starting to fin. We got that skin roulette in 3, 2, 1. No more skips. Go! We've got Hexac Galio, Crime City Graves, Azir, Corki, Dragon Slayer, Braum, Cassante, Worlds, Viego 2024, Aurora. God damn it! What the fuck? How am I supposed to yell that fast? Okay. Okay. Well, I tried, guys. I literally started speed running my typing, and it didn't work. Well, we are paused. Is it the super sexy Jinx? The big money Jinx? The casholas, it's casholas on the Jinx skin. But important to note, we have 4 teleports. Electrocute versus Area in the mid lane. Dark Harvest versus Conk. Interesting. We got Grass versus Aftershock top. Aftershock versus Guardian. And Conquer on the Corki. Okay. I do like Conquer more than I like LT or PTA on the Corki, though, to be honest. And Lethal Tempo on Jinx just makes a lot of sense. We got the double barrier, we got the double ignite. So things are looking to get pretty extreme in the early game. I wish I could see secondary runes. But the loading screen, unlike Div 3 and stuff, where it's like somewhat slower because I have shitty internet, these players, bro, like are playing like at Riot HQ. Alright, so let's see if Sushi does indeed... Okay, we have Subterranean Nautilus, and we'll have to see what the Jinx skin is. I can't see it right now because we've got the tiny... oh yeah, we gotta do the jiggy dance. Do jiggy dance. Do jiggy dance. Do the jiggy dance. Do jiggy dance. Do jiggy dance. There you go. We did the jiggy dance, and we have restored. Okay, so it is big cash money. Fractured Arcane... That's hilarious. Alright, we got standard 5 point this time coming around from both teams. No early invade from the side of Zoomers. And the Spy is probably looking for a cheeky hook play onto a dam, but we'll have to see. We're pinging. We're looking to go out, but we're just looking to get vision. Okay, I thought we were going to try and make a play. Nostalgia is here in the bush. Adam does have to be careful. We've got the Q. And, okay, we're going to trade a tiny bit of HP.
What's your excuse?
Frigo looking to maybe interrupt the recall, but Adam should be able to get back in time. We'll have to see if Adam can perform another dose of the Chovying. Here, Pocus and Good Boy have a really strong level 1. Going to focus different targets. Not going to be in range. Pocus in a little bit of trouble. Nostalgia is here. We're going to get some good damage on Sushi, but we've got the hook now. BB also here. We're looking for a play. But the Graves over the wall with the dash. And Spy gonna be in trouble. And that is first blood over the good boy. They'll have to be a little bit careful. The Jinx has the lethal tempo set up. And that is going to be a successful invade here by the side of BB. The Graves putting in the work, but that Corky damage. Both summoners burned here on Good Boy, but that first blood means that you get a tier. And things should be fine. Sushi very low himself, not able to get any CS. And Decoy actually taking some magnificent trades here onto the onto the Cassante, dodging away from the Natofo strikes here. We got a nice Justice Punch into Winds of War. BB gonna be able to take this entire blue side quadrant from winning the invade. Diego gonna be really behind in terms of his CS. We got Natofo 3, not gonna knock up Arbrio. But, let's see what Decoy does with his build. If we're going to go to Classic, the problem is there's just not that much magic damage. So building magic resist, like, I guess if the Aurora gets super far ahead, it makes a little bit of sense. But the only magic damage on Viego is his ultimates and his W. Okay, BP here going to find Frigo, forcing the flash. And Frigo going to live by an inch of his life, but forced the flash early. Feels bad, man. When you are a mana mage in the mid lane, you normally want to try and get as much money as you can to focus on that Lost Chapter start. Frigo is going to be just a tiny bit risky. It did have some consumables. Should be able to consume some stuff up. Graves looking to go back. Oh, wait, Nostalgia here. Looking to gank Adam. But Frigo not going to be able to find the angle. And Adam able to live. And now BB gets access to his entire blue side jungle. Going to take the scuttle here too. So BB having a fantastic game. And really showing the dominance of a champion like Graves. It's really funny because you think Graves is like a super squishy champion, but the more stacks of the new Destiny passive that Graves has, the more armor he gets. And he's fairly tanky for a champion. It's like it's a 2-bullet Jhin with an ability that reloads a single bullet. A nice Winds of War. Cassante in a little bit of trouble. The Aftershock gonna blow, taking Cassante really low. Cassante having access to the grabs to try and heal up a bit, but another combo like that might just kill Arbrio. However, Decoy is out of mana, and both Frigo and Adam are fighting for mid lane supremacy here. Natovo 3 here available, but Decoy not going to pull the trigger. Not having enough mana to do the full combo. So how does the evolutions work for Jinx? Well, she has like 3 different forms. So do you just get to choose like in game what you want to be? And Frost Bomb here gonna be used. We're looking to set up not a freeze but a denial of CS. Corky already getting a good amount. It looks like we are going Sunfire Cape here into the Sunfire versus Iceborne Gauntlet in the top lane. We've got the Serrated Dirk already, and Viego is so far behind from that level 1, it's not even funny. Decoy has the level 6 to be able to make the play for Grubs should Graves rotate, but Viego really needs to get his shit together and can't afford to see this Graves in any instance of the jungle, as Nostalgia would probably just lose his flash for free compared to last game where Nostalgia had BB's number at almost every point of the game. This time, things are a little harder. The Unbreakable coming out here from Poke is going to be able to absorb a lot of the damage. A nice passive here from the Galio to be able to take some minions. But Cassante having the all-out Is he gonna use it? We get the shuffle under the turret, and Frigo might be in a little bit of trouble. And that is a solo kill from Adam. Beautiful play. And now we are looking to find Decoy. Oh, unfortunately, we did not read that the Galio ultimate only stops magic damage. And Nostalgia here gonna be taken down. Double kill. Beautiful footwork by Good Boy and Pocus. The dive was a big failure here for the side. Okay, Decoy looking for a kill angle here onto Arbrio, but just gonna take the opportunity here to secure a big chunk of the wave. Is a little bit far behind, is a little bit behind in terms of CS, but Adam here working towards that Nashers. Figo doesn't have his flash yet. And yeah, BB gonna be forced away once again. This Graves putting in so much work. We've got the 3 grubs. Viego down 30-ish CS at this point already. Adam probably looking to set up a play with his ultimate coming up. But BB is here. We do get spotted on a with the Scryer's Bloom. Sorry. And Pocus here going to be taking out the ward. Already, my boy Pocus and Good Boy with the 3-0-0-0-0-3 score. Things are looking good. The Triforce almost already done here for Good Boy. Gonna be a huge damage increase. We got Graves just farming up. Sunfire almost finished here. Cassante getting a Negatron Cloak to deal with the Decoy has to be careful. Are we going to be able to dodge the next Q? Get a nice charge. We've got the Aftershock, but Arbrio is going to be able to get the solo kill here on Decoy. Unfortunately, Galio doesn't really have much physical damage reduction ability. Is really just a good anti-mage. We get the door onto the Jinx, the Glacial Fissure, the Nautilus lockup comes up, but Sushi is going to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Good Boy doing whatever damage he can. And Good Boy with the beautiful outplay. Can we get to him? And that is technically a triple kill for Good Boy. He's 6-0-0. Frigo is looking for a play here. And Pocus gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Gets the Between Worlds. And the shutdown here onto Pocus gonna be pretty big. Graves surviving an assassination attempt. But Decoy pretty low. Nostalgia going to find Decoy, and Decoy having a little bit of a harder game this game, but needs to be careful. Escasante. Oh, and Arbrio with the fancy feat, able to kill BB. BB not respecting this Casante, and Arbrio really putting in that work. But Good Boy here jumping onto Spy. We get the door. We have the Triforce. And the shutdown here going onto the Jinx, which is huge here. But another kill by... a return kill, getting the shutdown here. Adam putting in a lot of work against Frigo, but Jinx going to be able to get a decent amount of CS and this turret plate Let's see what Graves decides to do. Adam is looking for Figo and is going to be able to cancel that recall. We do get the dragon though here for the side of Zoomers, but we had dragon control last game and it didn't really mean much at the end of the day. Teleport here being confirmed by Figo, and Graves making his way up to the dragon. A second plate taken here, and Spy going to buffer a beautiful hook from the Nautilus to avoid the wall, but Frigo is in danger, doesn't have the Between Worlds. Gonna get taunted up by the Shield of Durand, gonna get knocked up, and Decoy is going to get a kill back for himself. Jinx now having that crit item, but and yeah, Corki just doing more damage than Jinx at this point of the game, doing a fantastic amount of damage, getting another solo plate. And yeah, Good Boy is 8-1. The man is up 1100 gold because the Jinx got the big shutdown. But that is yet another plate taking by Good Boy. And yeah, he's on his way to take 6 plates. Well, we got 6 scrubs. Corki has to be a little bit careful. Gonna be taking a recall here. Decoy gonna be looking for a fight, but that Iceborne Gauntlet on Cassante makes him a little bit of a threat. And we're gonna look to maybe try and fight this 1v1. We're gonna miss an Atofo, the Pathfinder. Not gonna find him. Nintendo 3 gonna be dodged out of the way. BB is here to shadow just in case. But I think BB does a bit more. Oh wait, never mind. The Kraken Slayer already finished here for the side of Viego, so I think the 2v2 would go in the favor of Zoomers had they taken it, but that is 6 scrubs, 2-0. However, Zoomers have taken a few plates themselves. 2 top, 3 bots, but there's a lot of turrets that are going down. We are looking to push the wave in. We can get an auto attack onto this turret. And things are going to be pretty good. But we are not, looks like we're not going to be able to get to the turret. Right now, it's 1-0 for Mirage. And Mirage seemed to have a pretty decent gold lead. Corki is really fed at this point. Sushi has to be careful. Pogus here is going to find Spy, but BB is here with the Graves, and it's going to be able to assassinate Sushi. Good Boy is going to get a first turret bounty by himself. That's a solo turret bounty. We are also looking for Spy, but now we're going to put pressure. We got 6 scrubs. We're putting pressure on the inner turret here super early, and all right. Yeah, we are going to be able to get an early, like a sub 15 minute tier 2. If we go here, going to dodge out of the ultimate from Adam. The Between Worlds going to be procced here, and we're looking for a play on Adam, forcing the Zero to flash over the wall, but BB here putting in a lot of damage. We almost get the turret in the mid lane. And yeah, Corki just disgustingly fed for this point of the game. And Sushi not having a fun time, really showing us that the Corki and the Jinx matchup, I mean, when you're down so much money. The collateral damage going to be used here. Nostalgia going to use the Takeover Soul. But we are going to be able to kill the Viego. We get the turret. Pokus in a bit of trouble, having to flash over the wall. Cassante does have access to his flash. Spy is on the chase. We're going to throw a door at Spy. But that is 4 turrets to 0 for the side of Mirage. And things are looking fantastic here so far. Decoy forced the flash away. Good boy getting hit by the zap. The Aurora is channeling the teleport, and she's going to find Pocus. Pocus in a bit of trouble. The hero's entrance is going to come in. Spy gets knocked out, and he is going to be sent to the recycling bin as there's so much damage. The Glacial Fissure here putting in the work. And now Mirage are on the retreat. BB is here to assist. We get the smoke screen. Is it going to be enough? The Between Worlds. The Corki is in danger. The shutdown here given over to the Jinx once again. But now we are almost 3 items on this Corki. And almost a Muramana transformation sub 20 minutes. This is insane. Corki pinged that he had flash, but did not get a chance to use it. Unfortunate. That is going to be 2 dragons to none here for Zoomers. A little bit of gold given back here to the Jinx, but she is down about 2,500 gold before the 20-minute mark. And this Corki is looking to be very, very explosive. So far, Graves working on his second item. We now have the Riftmaker in the works here for the side of Galio. Cassante probably going on in the spare second item. Aurora working on whatever mages normally work on. I think it's a Shadow Flame. It could be a numerous amount of things, but I think it's a Shadow Flame. I think this is a opportunity here from Graves. I'm not too sure. But Adam gonna put in a turret and start farming up this wave. So far, no one really chovying at this point of the game. But Nostalgia in a bit of trouble. And forced to use the Heartbreaker early. And Sushi gotta just get taken to the kill shop. BB here looking for a play onto Arboreal, but Arboreal is gonna be able to live. Good boy doing some fantastic damage. Nala's ultimate plus the Malignant's gonna be enough to take down good boy. Pocus has very little HP. Viego gonna find the 2v2 solo kill onto the Graves. And Pocus here in a bit of trouble. Gets shot down by his own jungler, the hero. The heroic entrance, and Adam is here to save. We don't have the Heartbreaker because we already used it trying to close the gap onto Pocus. And Pocus going to die. Oh, the 6 sets from Pocus, knowing that the Jinx ultimate was coming in. Dodging away from giving yet another kill to this Jinx. But the Jinx 2-5 and Spy 0-7. There's bot lane here for... the bot lane here for the side of Zoomers not having a great game. Sushi had a fantastic game last game, but it wasn't enough. Adam here now putting in the work, almost has his voice staff, but Good Boy is coming, almost at that 3-item mark, just even through the lock and just going to assassinate Spy. Spy not really worth that much gold at this point of the game. The Mickey X Nautilus having a little bit of a struggle bug. But that's all 3 inner turrets taken from the side of Zoomers. Zoomers only have inhibitor turrets. And this mid lane inhibitor turret is about to disappear. 6 scrubs before auto attack champions just wailing on it. Arboreal here going to Cassante ult. They're going to look to Cassante ult someone. Gonna Cassante ult the Corki, but just going to get murdered. Sushi going to get taken down. Spy also getting taken. And while we have the Rift Herald in the mid lane, we've got 6 scrubs, we've got a minion wave, and we're just looking to end the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a very early end to game number 2. This could be just a 3-0 at this point. We've got the Between Worlds from Figo, but is it going to be enough? No, Adam just says, shut up, and kills him. Heartbreaker here going to stagger the ultimate of Azir. And Mirage now with an almost 10,000 gold lead. So if someone can clip that, I don't know if we want to clip that Aurora int or that Viego buffer, but you can clip both if you want. Okay, we do have a Mountain Rift, but I don't think the Soul's gonna last. There's only 4 turrets left here on the side of and good boy here going to take the camp here away from Nostalgia. We've got the heroic entrance, and good boy is on a rampage. 16-3-3. I can understand why Corky is banned in higher level lobbies. Pocus is gonna try and help decoy hit Figo, but right now good boy just looking to assassinate Sushi. We've got a wave, a super minion wave in the mid lane, and good boy just wants to end the game. And Adam with another nice kill. And that's a 7 KDA on an 80 carry that has 18 kills. The good boy almost has more kills than there are kills on his... he has more kills than they have kills. And it is kind of crazy. A 19th kill. And that is going to be a 2-0 lead. Mirage taking Zoomers to match point so early on in the series. Can Zoomers make the comeback? We'll have to see. All right. Now we are getting ready for game number 3. I had to give me like a 1-game pause from like the super intense casting. I think I did a pretty good job for game number 2 while staying at a normal voice tone, but if this is indeed going to be the last game, things are going to be pretty wild. Alright, waiting on the invite for game number 3. This could be the penultimate. This could be the final game of the losers finals, taking Mirage all the way into the grand finals. A road to redemption. Thank you, Cyanide. Alright. Here we go. The draft is up. We've got Zoomers on red side once again. Mirage back on blue, but now that the Corky, the Jinx, the Ashe, and the Hui are gone, a lot of champions taken away here for game number 3. There's also a lot less bruisers or tanks, and the mid lane mage pool is thinning out. No Yon, no Ari, no Aurora, no Azir. Support pools are getting pinched too. Same with jungles, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was never expecting to see a Graves be picked. But BB didn't disappoint. I mean, there were a few bad moments in the game for him, but outside of that, that level 1, he put the Viego so far behind, essentially had almost free tempo on the map, got 6 grubs, had a Corki who was super fed, and yeah, that was that at the end of the day. Also, the Corki winning 2 back-to-back trades after getting the first blood, ending up being 6-0. Felt a little whack attack here from the side for the side of Zoomers. Jinx is a great champion, but when she's down like 3,000 gold early on, and the Corki can literally just W to her and one-shot her, it does feel a little bit bad man's. So I think we're just waiting on Pokus. We've got the draft up and running, but it has not started. Oh, I think the ready checks have been given for the draft. I don't know, I just saw something change. Here we go. Okay. Nope, still hasn't started. Pogus probably using the washroom, so I'll give him the time he needs. Alright. Here we got the draft ready. And we're waiting on the ready check from Zoomers to start the draft. Wait, Bumpers is here? Which, sorry, having some technical difficulties with the lobby. It'd be fun if we could start the draft. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Penguins are goated. Know the words you can join in too. If your hands together, if you wanna clap, as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong, he's the leader of the bunch. You know him well, he's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her and I choose from, and then hip and a hop, it's on tough Kong. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong has no style, he has no grace, but this Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs this tune. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. Make you smile when he plays his tune. But Kremlins beware, cause he's out for you. DK. Donkey Kong. He's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. It make a Kremlin cry out for mommy. In lift a boulder with relative ease, makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He can't move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Huh, come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, nuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, smells. Alright, well, the bands have been the same so far. We've got Casio and Gwen from Mirage. We got Yasuo and probably Ambessa on Red. Yep, what is the third band gonna be? Is it gonna be the Pike? Is it gonna be the Pike? Is it gonna be the Pike? Oh no, we're going to be banning the Syndra instead this time. So Spy does have ability to pick his Pike before R4. Okay, J4 now going to be the ban here from Zoomers. That's right, we are 5 junglers deep. Orianna going to be insta-picked here for Adam. Okay. Could be the final mid lane pick of Adam. We are gonna have Nostalgia pick up that Nocturne, and we finally get to see. Holy shit, that's a Kindred! But we finally get to see the Nico that's been permaban away from both teams actually. So both teams a little bit proficient. We are hovering the Kindred Orianna, not the best. Not the best synergy, but I'm scared, man. If Kindred gets ahead, this game's just over. And with the jungle dominance has been really back and forth, but we are pivoting towards Zhao and Xin Zhao, the spear tip of the Masia locked in here for my boy BB. All right, we've got a solid mid jungle. Is there a power pick 80 carry we want to take? I mean, there's the Jhin. What's a good? Okay, I mean, Ezreal's fantastic at the Nocturne Nico. Okay, so we're gonna have Good Boy here piloting the Ezreal in game number 3. So far, been having pretty good games overall. What are we locking in here for Zoomers? We're going to pick the typical answer into the Ezreal, the Kai'Sa. We've got the dive comp set up, and now we need a mid and a top laner from Zoomers, and we need a support and a top laner from Alliance. So let's see what the next set of bans are gonna be. Keep in mind it's Fearless, so the champions in the first 2 games. So we are 20 champions deep into the Fearless ban. Well, technically 26 right now. Okay, Karma going to be banned away here because Karma Ezreal pretty nasty. Going to be banning Camille away here from Arbrio. What is the last ban here from Zoomers gonna be? It's going to be the Udyr. Okay. Udyr top still thing? I know AP Udyr is a thing, but that's like kind of like niche and somewhat useless. Okay, the Malphite here going to be banned away from Zoomers. A really good tool to dive when you have Nocturne Nico Kaisa. So, I mean, the Ornn is still available if we want a weak side of the pick, but I think unless Frigo is playing Nico, we are picking his mid laner right here. I feel like Nico has a good Orianna matchup though. Okay, the Kennen here locked in for Arboreal. That's a lot of magic damage here from the side of Zoomers and not any real chunkadonk tank. So we're gonna have to see what we get out of it. Okay, the Scion is the hover here. So we're probably looking to get a lane swap going, but what support are we paying with Ezreal for the lane swap? I mean, Janna is very good into Nico and Kennen, Nocturne, Kaisa. But yeah, Janna would be fine here actually. Okay, we're just gonna get the Rakan instead, get the counter engage option. Probably going to be taking the exhaust for the Kennen for team fights. And here, what are we finishing off the team comp with for Zoomers? If that Nico is not support, we're gonna need some kind of tank support, but the tank pool is a little bit limited. And it's going to be... Huh? Gangplank? Okay. So we've got... Okay, it is Nico support. It's Gangplank top? Kennen mid? Okay, so here we are getting ready to get into the champion select. As always, during the champion select, we will be running our little tidbit of ads. The players are getting in position here, so now we are gonna see the swappity swoogity. I'm coming to put my dick in that booty. AKA the player lobby shuffle. Here we go. Okay, we have the ready check here from Mirage and the game is starting. So as always, we will be running our little tidbit of bets and we shall be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your ads. And here we are, Spectator late. We got Gangplank top, Cannon mid versus Orianna. Very interesting pick. I think that playing against someone who has a slow would not be that great of an idea, but hehe. Will we get to Silver Scrapes? At this rate, I don't think so. I think it's just going to be a 3-0 sweep. Though, if Zoomers have any chance, it's with this team comp. Because Mirage, I get it, we're playing Fearless, but this comp looks horrible. Unless Adam is just going to get a 5-man Smurf Ultimate OP Ultra Insta Super Pentakill, I don't see how we win. Late game GP, late game Kennen, late game Kai'Sa, late game Nocturne. I mean, sure, we have Sion who like builds Heartsteel and goes Herpader, but are we gonna see a lane swap? Because, I mean, Sion is like literally picked 4 lane swaps. So we'll have to see how the scouting goes in the early parts of the game. Other than that, I really don't know how Frigo is going to play into this Orianna. I don't know if it's a good like lane matchup at all. But here we go. Skin roulette. Can we get it done this time? I hope so. Inshallah. Let's go. Alright, we failed the first 2. But this one's got to be a good one. So 3, 2, 1. Bam! We've got Worldbreaker, Sion, Warring Kingdoms, Incel, Darkstar, Orianna, Striker, Ezreal, Dragonmancer, Rakan, Toy Soldier, Gangplank, Haunting Nocturne, Deadly Cannon, Action, Kai'Sa, Tabarnak! I just missed the Nico. Holy! Alright, well, I've got a bam, 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 rapid fire. Alright, so interesting note, we have double grasp, so the GP gonna look to get slowly tankier through the lane by constantly proccing the Q. We do have 5 teleports, Ezreal not opting for a combat summoner. What is the Nico skin we are using? I'm not too sure. But we are gonna see a top side invade here by the side of... Looks like we have a top side invade here from from Zoomers, and we're also pinging a topside invade here by this. No, it looks like standard 5 points. It looks like we really want to get to ward this chicken camp, or however, just do standard 5 point. We don't really have the strongest level 1. They are going to spot the invade here. We have the sweeper here for Nico. Okay, we are trying to scout out the lane swap here. Really wanting to make sure that we get... Okay, we are gonna find the Kai'Sa here. And now Sushi could be in a bit of trouble. The Rakan does have access to the grand entrance. The heal proc. Is Sushi gonna be in a bit of danger? Force the flash away here. The audacious charge, and that's gonna be first blood over to Adam, and now Arbrio gonna be in a bit of danger. We're gonna see Decoy here just vibing with BB, and Adam is going to find. Adam is going to find. Sorry, BB is going to find Nostalgia, but the Nocturne is level 2. Nostalgia forced the flash away though. The tether here gonna land. Cannon forced to flash. I had already been forced to flash. Adam here now looking for a play, but Arbrio gonna get a nice barrel onto the Ezreal. However, being isolated away from the minion wave, Sion doesn't really mind taking his time. We've got Nico here in the bot lane, just chilling with the Kaisa. They are looking to set up a big push or slash freeze. I'm not too sure, but we have triple Doran's Blades set up here for the side of Zoomers with triple Uniques on the side of Mirage. So far, the early game playing really well for the side. Well, I think that the def on BB doesn't really matter too much. Spy here going to take a bit of damage, and we are looking to get a play in. And, I mean, Decoy should be fine. As he hits that level 2, Spy going to take another turret shot. He is getting low, out of consumables. Going to get hit by another Mystic shot. And that is going to be a kill. I think that, yeah, that's an execute here for Good Boys. So it's a fast recall. Frigo here also going to be losing the 1v1. And just going to get solo killed by Adam in the bot lane. Sorry, in the mid lane. The Nico investing the Ignite. But Decoy here able to get some regen. Zinzao is here looking for a play. We've got the Tangle Barbs. But we're going to throw the Blooming Burst. Zinzao going to be first to get to the Scuttle Crabs. Nocturne only having done, well, both junglers only having really done like 3 camps. And Decoy here looking to interrupt Sushi, but we're not going to be able to. The clone going to be able to draw the attention here. And Good Boy really putting in some good work here. Zinzao able to also steal the Gromp away from Nostalgia. Really going to set him far behind because BB has his entire top side. Gangplank already having taken a reset after dying, using his TP. We got Frigo here looking to take a trade versus Adam, but it's a lost chapter to an Amtome, so it's a feels bad moment. We've got Sushi now up in the top lane, and Good Boy putting in that work, landing all these Qs. The audacious charge going to find him, but we are going to be able to save. BB, and Sushi in a little bit of trouble. Sorry, Spy in a little bit of trouble. Just one more Q from the Ezreal is going to be enough, and is he going to be able to find it? No, we're going to be able to blast cone away, but that is an insane amount of CS loss here. And Sushi not having a great series. Had an okay game 1, but game number 2 onwards was pretty bad for him. Gonna get knocked up here. Fortunately, Good Boy is going to miss that Mystic shot, because I think if he didn't, that was another death of the Sush. Decoy here, now just happy to farm up against this Gangplank. Putting in a lot of damage against Arbrio. Void Grubs have spawned, so we have Zinzao now rushing to it. Orianna also going to take Frigo down to super low. And yeah, already a plate plus taken here for the side. Adam really putting the pressure on Frigo. Game 1, Frigo had Adam's number, but game 2 and game 3, it's been the Frigo show. The Ignite here burnt by Nico, trying to push the Rakan away, but Poke is doing a really good job holding the wave. Second plate taken. And Wildcannon does get the shutdown. Oh, what? Okay, Spy with the secret agent minion in the bush. Able to just get away. Beautiful footwork here by Spy. To be able to dodge the assassination attempt. Sushi down 2 levels already. Oriana working towards a 3rd plate. Wow, Frio taken down to sub 100 HP. The Gangplank ult. I don't know where the Gangplank ult was used, but that's 3-0 grub start so far. Nocturne has to be power farming. Good boy does have to be careful for when the Sushi does hit level 6. We do have the killer instinct. Things are a little rough. We do want to hit maybe some of those gleaming quills. Israel not really having any damage items so far. Sushi not hitting 6 on this wave, but having the teleport. A nice double grand entrance. Sushi gonna be taken down to super omega low. And we're gonna be able to live. Arbrio here going to take a lot of damage from the Scion Q. And wow, good boy here. Solo outplaying. Frigo really looking for a play, but going to Lightning Rush away. Nostalgia here, still looking to possibly make a play. And a nice E kill. And Arbrio going to be taken down. And another execute by good boy. This man is playing phenomenally. Frigo also chunked down to sub 200 HP in danger. Okay, Spy looking for a play here onto Adam, but Adam is pretty big at this point. Sushi and Pop now looking for a play. We got the flash tangle barbs, but it's not going to find Adam. I feel like we are a wee bit tilted. A lot of money being lost here. And because we have the triple grubs, first turret gonna be taken before 11 minutes by this Oriana. All 5 plates solo taken. And this Kennen counterpick not really working out here. First blood from the jungle invade working out really well here. Okay, I mean, Decoy putting in some work against Arbrio. Does almost have the Scion ultimate. And Decoy going to solo kill Gangplank, but Nostalgia going to be able to make quick work of that. And yeah, Dom just murdering Frigo at this point. I think Frigo's lost the will to live at this point. Things are going from bad to worse. It's 6,000 gold lead at 10 minutes. Good Boy has been breaking the ankles of everyone he's seen in lane. Sushi really not getting any fun, as this lane's supposed to bully the shit out of the Ezreal. But we get the quickness onto Sushi. The Spy is going to die. We do miss the Mystic Shot, but the Crescent Guard comes out. The Kaisa here in danger. Force the flash away here from the True Shot Barrage. Frigo is here in the top lane. But we are going to flash smite BB here and maybe in a little bit of trouble. Can he be saved? I don't think so. But that's Orianna almost taking 2 turrets, 3 plates going down. There's no like effective bonus, but that is 6 grubs. That's gonna be another turret taken. That's 10 plus plates already. There's a lot of, there's 13 plates already plus the inner turret. Gangplank here going to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Decoy just be like, yo bro, how you like my AD Scion? Because Decoy did not go Heartsteel, he has so much fighting power, and it's a little scary. Good Boy has so much turret plate money, but hey, unfortunately, he's got boots, a cull, a tier. He's got like a mishmash of items, and we're trying to take this turret. We're going to be able to hit 15 plates before 14 minutes. The mid-inner already taken as well. The True Shot Barrage here going to be used to clean out the wave. And now we are just going to be assassinating Frigo. But we're trying to get onto Nostalgia. And Bokas with the nice play here. Now we turn it around. Nostalgia is taking some damage. We got the Killer Instinct onto BB, but not gonna be able to use it. Sushi here just going to assassinate Kaisa. Just finds her, ults her, kills her. Orianna with a Rylai's. This is insane. Yeah, complete dominance here from the side of Mirage. Almost 10,000 gold lead at 15 minutes. Decoy now has the Titanic. And Gangplank here gonna die. Scion gonna be able to save the turret as well. We go here struggling. Okay, Good Boy gonna be taken down here, but almost takes down Sushi with him. And that's gonna be the top inner turret. We also have the Rift Herald. So Decoy here probably looking to make a play onto this Nocturne. I mean, he does a lot of damage. Nocturne has to kind of just like run away. He's down 3 levels to this Scion, so I don't think he wants to take this fight. And yeah, Ezreal almost on 2 items now. Orianna working on her 3rd. Xin Zhao pretty big. Bogus also unkillable this game. Has had a few close calls, but Mirage putting in so much work. I mean, Orianna just gonna find someone. The True-Shot Barrage is coming. We get the Orianna ultimate, and it does about 50% to 2 different people. Frigo here in trouble. We've got a little bit of damage. Good Boy here going to find Sushi. We are now looking for the Wind Become Lightning onto... BB gonna get taken down. But that's the inhibitor is taking damage. We're gonna take the 3rd inner turret, and at this point, I feel like this game was just a for fun draft. Because I really don't know. I thought that Mirage's draft was literally unplayable, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Spy taking so much damage here. Frigo and Arbrio with the flank. We don't have the ultimates, but we have some damage. The teleport here being channeled by we're trying to get onto Good Boy. We've got Nostalgia. He almost has the paranoia. Sorry, the paranoia not even close to getting off. We're going to kill Good Boy, but now we need to kill Adam. Bogus here, gonna be running away, gonna be slowing down the entire enemy team, and the Killer Instincts. And Sushi going to get a nice juicy shutdown onto this Orianna. So playing, having a bit of fun. But now we've got the we've got the Magi's, we've got the almost Starix Gauge. I guess it doesn't really matter. There's like, we're at the inhibs at like 18 minutes, which is like Alright, well, Frigo gonna get assassinated once again, and now Orianna 12 stacks. Things are getting hype. Zion just doing Zion things, pushing the turret. Nostalgia literally, oh my god, Nostalgia hitting the blast cone the wrong way. And gonna be in a little bit of trouble. We have the Gangplank ult, and we're gonna lose the red buff. And Adam is on a killing spree. That's the bot lane inhibitor turret taken. Now we got Adam just almost chovying. He's almost Flame Horizon Frigo. At 19 minutes, he's 90 CS ahead. We have the Monamune now. Zinzao gonna finish the, what is this, the Starix Gauge? Yeah, Starix Gauge. Overlord's Blood Mail for Sion, so he does a lot of damage. Once he gets a Starix, man, his shield's gonna be insane. But the amount of AD he has, if he lands a fully channeled Q, gonna be able to probably like almost one-shot Frigo, Spy, Sushi, or Arbrio at this point. Gangplank with the Collector, so it's not that bad. But things are looking grim. Now we're just looking to assassinate Frigo once again. Get another Mystic True-Shot Barrage into a volley of Mystic shots. We're just going to E. We've got the Killer Instincts. Baron Nashor has spawned. The Killer Instincts was used. And Sushi now going in on Nostalgia. Spy going to get a nice 2-man ult. But unfortunately, it's going to get run down. And Nostalgia is just going to get killed. We do get a bot lane outer turret here. But now we're crashing the Herald into the inhib. So we're going to get the bot lane inhib. Sion is ulting Sushi. Sushi doesn't have access to flash. And yeah, we get a Herald crash here onto the top inhib turret. And that's going to be all inhib turrets taken. Now the inhibs are all loose and naked. Adam is probably looking to get away. Okay, BB here might be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, Frigo gonna be able to assassinate. Definitely we're gonna be able to assassinate BB. But okay, that's one inhib taken. We have 2 inhibs to go. But now Orianna finishing the Rabadon's death cap, has a 25 stack Magi's, has the pot, just looking to end the game already. The redemption here finished on Rakan. 10,000 gold. It's really going to be hard to come back from. All 9 turrets have been taken, so now there are just the Nexus turrets left. On some nice W's by the Kai'Sa, but Pokus might be in a little bit of trouble. Forced to use the quickness here early. Gonna proc the locket. We've got the paranoia. And wow, okay. Adam just one-shotting Kai'Sa from full health. And Adam winning the 1v2. And now the bot lane inhibitor going to be, sorry, the mid lane inhibitor, we're teleporting in, looking to take it. Ezreal does have access to his teleport. And we've got Sion who's going to crash into the turrets, doing a shit ton of damage to buildings. We've got the Demolish proc, but BB is tanking the turret shots. Okay, the Gangplank ultimate's going to be invested. We're committing the teleport by Figo, looking to make a play, but Decoy here going to be taken down. And unfortunately, Decoy not going to be able to find anybody in the Sion passive. Figo forced the Lightning Rush away. And now essentially the blue jungle of... yeah. The jungle of Zoomers has been conquered. We're now just looking to take Baron to end the game. Adam with a fantastic Orianna performance, and Good Boy really putting in the work. A good plays by the other players too, but Good Boy and Adam really being solid carries for their team. Decoy here gonna find Nostalgia. The tether is going to not resolve, and Nostalgia taking about 1/3 of his health from a Sion Q. We've got the paranoia. Adam is ulted in by Nostalgia, but Figo is going to get assassinated in the pit. Sushi gets assassinated, and while Gangplank is like taking some turrets, at this point it just doesn't matter. It is going to be a clean 3-0 sweep. Here Pokus looking we're looking for Spy. And Adam is legendary. Arbrio here gonna get run down by Ezreal. Good Boy here now. We're in the base. The Nexus is melting, and there is nothing that Zoomers can do. The game is over. A clean sweep from the side of Mirage. The first 2 games were pretty intense, but the third game, man, it felt that like at level 3 the game was already just over. And thank you guys for watching. I don't know who they're playing in the grand finals, but I guess will hit me up if they want me to cast that if I'm available that day. But thanks for watching. The VOD will be available tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern downtime on the Fallen Sanctum YouTube channel. So once again, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys in